Happy birthday to you.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to you.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to
Sunita. Yeah, I can be if you want me to be. Pay me enough. I'll be Sunita.
Sunita Sandhu.
Sunita Sandhu.
Oh, sounds like a Bollywood actress.
No, she sounds like a judge. Maybe because I'm thinking of Sunita. Sunita on Britain's Got Talent. But Sunita Sandhu could be.
Sunita Sandhu. Yeah, that's a good. But happy birthday!
Thank you, bro. It was yesterday. Thank you very much.
Was it a big one?
It was 49. You could argue.
That is a big one.
Yeah, I know.
That is a big one.
Bro, you know what? For anybody who's in their late 40s, just
that's
say that number out loud.
Yeah, 49.
I know, but
San Francisco, baby.
What's that? I know what's
San Francisco 49ers.
49ers. Oh, I didn't think of that. I thought it was a highway.
Yeah.
When I actually stop and say it, I'm 49.
Yeah, God, how does that feel?
I tell you why.
Does it feel heavy?
No, it doesn't. I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. I'm not bothered by that kind of, oh my God, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
But more so that I'm like, I can't be. I'm not mature enough.
No.
I'm not mature enough because I'm not like, you know how you remember your dad
being 49 and
they were
being
always
old.
on top of
I'd even say like when you're young and you look up at someone that's 30. You're like, you think a 30-year-old's got like their shit together.
Bro, what was actually, there was a show, 30-somethings. It was called 30-somethings, I think.
Okay.
And that was seen as like, oh, they're all 30-something. They're getting on. They've got lawyers and, they've got careers and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, I'm 49. I'm still lazy.
Yeah.
I'll lie to not do stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like, I'll pretend like something, like I'm not very good with confrontation. If someone wants to meet up or go out, I might just make something up.
Yeah.
I haven't got the assertiveness to kind of go, no, thank you, it's not for me. Or just haven't got, so 49, I don't know when it happened. In my head, I'm 33, 34.
Okay. That's,
That thing. I used to say I felt 27 for a long time, but since my hips started to ache.
You've gone up a little bit.
And my body and my legs ache a lot of the time. I'm like, you know what? Okay. But 49.
No, you're right. Like, I mean, when I think about it, I still feel like 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would. How old are you again?
38.
Yeah. See, exactly. Even you, Sach, in my head, you're not 38.
No,
I'm not
for me,
30.
Sach is 30.
30, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30,
Kid,
31.
you came to my 30th birthday.
I know.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
We know the truth, but in like where I sit myself at, probably about 40.
Was that
40
in
to you,
2017?
31, 32.
You came to my 30th birthday,
Yeah, and it was in, where was it?
In Croydon, remember?
Yeah, in that
my mate Shisha bar.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, I remember driving down there.
8 years ago.
But it was on. But it was on your birthday as well. I didn't realize the order of how I did things. But I texted you first to say that Dharmendra had passed away.
Oh yeah,
and then I realized I thought, oh God, it's the guy's birthday, and I've just messaged him.
Kid, you.
He
I did it the wrong way
proper
around.
knobbed that one
But
up,
the thing
didn't
is,
you?
First thing in the morning.
I got the breaking news straight away.
Yeah, so he went. Oh my God, Dharmendra passed away. By the way, happy birthday.
Yeah.
I was like,
What do you mean you had the
great.
breaking news? Did Sunny text you?
Yeah.
No, but
Bobby?
The family.
basically, like it's one of them ones where you open Instagram and literally K Joe has just posted. Go and enjoy it, and he was the one who broke the news.
Oh, so he's on the algorithm, is he?
Yeah. I don't know why he's on
you're
the
getting
algorithm. Out of
back-
all the people.
You follow him?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I think it's because I've got this Rocky Samant on the algorithm all of a sudden. So
So-
it's just seeping in a bit of
obsessed.
Bollywood.
So
Obsessed.
can we take a moment and just big up Dharmendra? Just big up the
What,
man.
can I just ask, why do Punjabi people make him sound Punjabi? He's not Dharminder.
It's Dharmendra.
Yeah.
Well,
Punjabi people like to make him Dharminder.
no, you're right. You know
Yeah.
what? I think
Why?
You turned him into an Inder.
Yeah.
But I don't. Okay. On that note,
Dharamjeet.
yeah, everyone else called him Dharamji, not Dharamji.
Yeah, Dharamji.
What film was he in?
A loafer,
Sholay, bro. Come on. The only, one and only.
Rocky.
Dream Girl, that
Rocky.
one.
Yeah, he
but
was
yeah,
in Rocky.
I think he might have done. No, there was a version of Rocky, the version of Superman and stuff. I don't feel like I can see him. What was that when he played? Was it Dharamveer? Yeah, that one.
Dharamveer.
Yeah, where he played the double role. He
Double
played
role.
like a smart version and a not
Yeah,
smart version.
yeah.
But more so, like he was. I tell you, his look back in. And I said because obviously we just done the Sholay show
Oh,
tribute
yeah.
all this
Yeah.
year, haven't we? We
Yeah.
did that tribute to him. So I talk about him. I've been talking about him quite a lot all throughout this year. And I was saying how pretty he is. Particularly how pretty he was back in the day, bro.
Stylish.
He looked,
stylish.
yeah, but he looked Italian. His look was that kind of, that kind of Arabic-y, Persian-y, Middle Eastern,
none of them
Mediterranean
from
look.
that era looked Indian.
No, you're right. Feroz Khan and all
Yeah,
them
they're
lot.
very light-skinned and look very stylish.
But there was something about him. He had it kind of going on. I met him. I only
Did
met
ya?
him the once. 2011.
Yeah.
It was. You're getting old when you quote years. I always thought that when old people go, it was 1954, and you go,
Right.
how do you remember that? And I remember it was 2011. It was the IFAs. That's why it was in Canada.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And it was my first. I'd only just been at the Asian Network for like a year or two. I was now on breakfast. They put me out there, and I got to interview all these stars. Right?
Do you know any of them? Did you know any of
Yeah,
them?
yeah. Well, I had to brush up on a lot of them because I didn't know a lot of them.
Google them.
But I met Ranveer Singh for the first time, and I just got chatting to him and I went, oh, when can we do a chat? And he went, oh, just come to the hotel room.
Right.
So I came to his room. He was in a towel. You know,
Yeah,
like
you
that.
said this.
Yeah, but with Dharminder, he was coming through the lobby. And
He weren't in the towel.
no, he wasn't. I tell you what, can I say it? I'm not speaking bad about him. He was drunk,
Right.
and he was with his mate. And the other Diols were there, and that was when Yamala Pagala Diwana. That was out.
Yeah, God,
right?
what a disaster that was.
Well, no, it was popular though. It was a hit
Well,
film
I
because it's that fun kind of
I mean,
Punjabi.
what I was going to say, I think it was just the Punjabi massive who got very excited about it.
Yeah. And I remember because his mate was there, and his mate was a bit drunk as well. And they're both older guys, older than me, well, a lot older, right? And his mate goes like, look, on a one-on-one, he sort of took me aside. I think he recognised the Punjabi sort of connect. And he went, look, he goes, Dhananjay's had a few drinks.
Right.
I went, look, I'm not here to take the mick. I said, I'm here to celebrate him.
Yeah.
I'm here to kind of, put him on a pedestal and actually big him up. I said, so don't worry, I won't let him come across that way.
Yeah.
So I just put my arm around him. I was like, "How
Was
are
it
you?"
was it
Like,
filmed? Was
huh?
it filmed?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
clip's up. If you type in, because I looked it up and I nearly
you looked-
posted it.
yeah.
I nearly posted the picture of it, the screen, and I thought, you know what? I feel like I'm celebrating someone's death, or I'm making someone's death
Yeah.
about my connection to
Trying
them.
to capitalize on likes
Yeah, and instead
from someone's death.
Yeah, but instead,
But that's the society we've become now.
yeah. But instead, I just sort of sung Aj Mawsam Bada Baymana Hair throughout
Yeah.
the day.
Okay.
And me and my dad had a little sing because it's my birthday.
Yeah.
And we said, he liked singing that song. I like singing that song. So we
it's a banger.
we celebrated it in our own low key way. But big yourself up, Dharminder. Lots of entertainment done. And can I say, sorry, I'm moving it back to the birthday. For entertainment wise, I loved it. What I did yesterday was I'm turning more selfish. I say the older you get, the more selfish you can be.
Yeah.
And what I did was went to Waitrose
Yeah.
and got all their nibbly bits.
Oh, nice.
I said, I don't want a meal. My missus goes,
Oh, you didn't go out?
No, my missus goes, oh, do you want to go for a restaurant? Do you want to go? I said, no. I said, you know what I want? I want picky bits. I want those little. I tell you what I had. I had hash browns in blankets.
Oh.
Not sausages.
No.
So just little
How
bits.
was that?
So hash browns
Lovely.
wrapped in bacon.
Bacon, yes.
Right.
So I know you can't.
What was the texture saying though?
No, actually, it's really nice. The hash brown just roasts up.
I'd say that's probably a good bit
Nice
of
because you got
food,
the sweet sort of bacon wrapped around it.
Crispy.
Yeah, crispy on the outside.
Yeah.
Nice. And then like
That's
and,
not com-
and
not
about
I
the,
don't eat bacon.
not a big hash brown, by the way, like about the size of your little finger and the size of a dice.
Pakori.
A dice the size of your finger, like a long thing like that.
Yeah. Right.
But anyway, that little brie bites, with little tamarind sauce and a
So
fig sauce.
You
and
didn't
this and that.
fancy a slap up dinner. That
No,
was it.
no.
You just thought, I'll go there,
No.
Waitrose, picky bits.
No, exactly. Because look here, because partly inside, I knew we're coming to Kunchans today.
Yeah.
So we're at Kunchans right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm in Leeds doing 2 restaurants for Kingfisher, eating Indian, and then on Thursday I'm doing a gig at the Nawab place that you know as well, the Gala Nawab in Stockport, outside Manchester.
Yeah.
So I'm again.
Meant to be nice, that place.
I'm about to do the 4 curries in 48 hours again. Yes.
So
it is really nice.
hold a minute. So going back to you didn't want to celebrate your birthday.
No, well,
Is that what it is? Is that
I
we
didn't-
were trying to
I-
just be low key a little
I'll be
bit?
honest. I did. I felt all of a sudden you feel a bit silly for like going, ooh, what are we going to do?
Yeah,
I happened to
agree.
see my mates from
Really,
university
Sach?
over the weekend.
I'm the same.
But actually having hey guys, what's everyone doing? It's my birthday. What are we doing? You know,
birthday.
that excitement about it was definitely not
it's
there.
funny you say that because
I mean, I don't think I've celebrated my 30th was. You came to
Yeah,
my
came
party.
to that, yeah.
And do you know what? That was only done because everyone else was like, you have to do
And that
something.
was different for Sach. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's not for
'Cause
me.
You wouldn't see Sach in
Yeah,
that
it was not for me.
situation.
No.
But it's funny you say that because I saw this thing where this lecturer, Asian lecturer, was explaining apparently why men don't like celebrating their birthday.
Oh, go on.
And there's a reason behind it, and it stems from back in the day. And so what it is that the reason why men don't like to celebrate their birthdays or don't like to have a fuss made out of them, which is exactly what you two have just described,
Yeah, I don't like a fuss.
is
No,
because they think that having a cake and blowing a candle and celebrating that moment, is not really anything to be celebrated because you haven't earned it. And men only like to celebrate when they've earned something.
Oh, I see what you mean, right.
So because it's quite
You'd rather mark the
it's a
occasion.
it's a caveman kind of instinct where if you killed an animal or something like that, you've earned it. You something to celebrate, like a goal or something. Yeah. But in terms of men not wanting to celebrate, this is the reason because we think, well, we've just gone round the sun.
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
Yeah.
So that is why men like you two don't want to celebrate your birthday.
I get that. So like if I got a new gig, right?
Yeah.
Or let's say I landed a brilliant contract,
Yeah.
then that I'll be like, yeah, let's celebrate. Oh, look at this celebration!
Hey,
indeed.
we're celebrating.
Thank you, Gunchans. Gunchans in Gants Hill, in Ilford. have kindly brought over what looks like a fantastic
Look at that.
slice.
This is
Ooh,
why
look at that.
men don't like to celebrate their cakes and their thing, but we are going to make you celebrate it because it's important.
Because you're not a man.
No, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. Well,
Surprise.
well, when I turn 50, I won't be. That's the
Thank you.
surprise, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They brought over a lovely little cake. And actually, look at that runny bit of
Yeah,
chocolate
there's a
all
nice
around
little
it.
runny bit of
If you want
chocolate.
to
in
get
it.
in on a little spoon,
We don't worry about that.
Blow your
But make a
candles.
wish.
Make-
And I know you're not a big fan of this, but let's make a wish. And
You know
Okay,
what? It's
okay,
as if the guy was listening to the
I
podcast.
know he
Right,
timed it so well.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's make a wish.
Make a wish.
And
Go on, make a wish, yeah.
is
Yeah,
lovely.
mate.
There
West
you
Ham
go.
ain't winning the league.
What was the
Okay.
wish?
Huh? Well,
Ham
hold
win
on,
the
one
league.
second, 1 second. No, he's still there. He's still there. See, it just goes to show, no matter how much you want something, it doesn't always come true, people. Keji's still sat there. No, you're right, actually. It probably is a little bit of fasting and probably a little bit like, it doesn't feel deserved.
And that's
But-
apparently why men don't like the fast.
But what's hard is like Logan and Milo for the last week have been like,
Hmm.
6 days to your birthday, 5 days.
yeah.
Oh, it's your birthday Eve.
Eve,
It's
yeah.
your birthday Eve.
I love that, though.
Right? Yeah. And but you know what? Then I'm
Hmm.
faking it. I'm kind of going, oh, woo woo, here we go, birthday time.
And really,
Right?
like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm not really, but it's really just sort of for them, and that's why.
It
is for them.
But hold on, guys. Let's not get all bar humbug about it.
No, I'm
please.
not. I'm really
Like,
not.
you should celebrate it. It's an achievement. You've got to it. You're lucky to have reached this age in
Yeah.
a healthy
Yeah.
condition.
Thank you, mate.
Let's not. I think you should. I think we should.
Don't poo-poo on it.
No,
Yeah,
and you know what?
yeah.
I'll tell you why I think what I did was wrong, really, is because I believe you should celebrate every moment. It's bonfires. Do it. No, what I mean is, otherwise, bruv, moments pass you by in life.
No,
Moments
but
are passing, bro.
no. I disagree with that because, like, the way I look at it is like, do you know what? In a weird civil way, we celebrate life every day because we're blessed. We do
Right.
stuff. We go out for dinners with our mates. Like, we
That
don't
cake
have
is
to
nice.
have
Yeah.
something to happen for us to go and do that. Do you know what I mean?
I
because
agree.
we just get on with it.
And
So I'm like, why? If I celebrated it 2 weeks ago when my mates went out for dinner, it's cool. I'm happy with that. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? We don't need to go out for a reason.
but you know why? Because we don't have 9 to 5 jobs, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my life is stand-up comedy,
neither do we.
concerts,
Us two don't.
music.
Yeah.
I'm gutted, by the way, because I can't do Shreya Ghoshal's concert. They asked me to host standing.
Oh, I'm
That's
gutted
next
as
year.
well.
That's going to be amazing.
Why can't you do
Why
that?
can't you do it?
I'm away. I've booked my holiday.
Me and
I'm
Satchel
going
do
to
it.
that. I'm going to that.
Yeah. So
Me and Satchel host it.
Yeah, you're right.
You can put them.
Many people could, but it's more about maintaining that Tommy Sandu Wembley Arena standard, bruv. That not many
Is that
people
the
could do.
O2?
Is that the O2 this year? Oh,
No.
I'd even love to do that. Even more, I haven't done the O2 for ages. But yeah, so no, you're right. So you're right. I think you're right.
But yeah.
life is fun. Therefore, we don't really need a birthday to make it fun. Is what
No,
you're really
I
saying.
agree.
But I loved all my picky bits, and the Waitrose picky bits are amazing. I got to say.
Okay. Well, glad you enjoyed what you
yeah,
did.
I had a good time.
And I mean, also the fact that at least we're back together again.
Yeah.
We are.
back in Kunjans, and Satch is back.
It was nice. Like, do you know what? I was kind of looking forward to it. I even left Tommy a voice note yesterday because I was like, I didn't get around to ringing him on his actual birthday, but I left him a voice note and I said,
Yeah.
do you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing you lot tomorrow.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, no, well, you know what it is. It's the drive up here, and I always get a little bit excited. I put on the Bollywood tunes. I start
Get a
singing,
little bit excited.
and I was looking forward to it because obviously we'd missed Satch. Satch was in Dubai. How was Dubai? What was happening? It was-
Dubai was good as always. This time was nice because I actually went out there for it was the main reason why I was going out there is because it was my dad's birthday, and my dad was away for that time. And I thought, you know what? I'm the only person in my family that's not going to be there. So I was like,
did
I
he
have
want to
I
celebrate
have
his
to go.
birthday?
What do you mean?
Did he want to celebrate?
Was he in the vibe? Was he
Yeah,
in the-
no, he was because
Good.
do you know what? So I booked my ticket to go there for his birthday on his birthday. Do you know what he did?
Yeah.
He booked a ticket and buggered off somewhere else.
Oh,
What do you mean? Where did
So
he
he
go?
went. Like my brother was away working in.
he came back to London.
No, my brother was away working in Muscat, like Oman.
Yeah.
And he just went with him. My mum and dad both went with him.
Oh,
So they had a 2-day. They had a 2-day little. They had a
Oh,
2-day little
break.
holiday in a holiday, and it went over his birthday. So I got there and I was just like, well, my dad
Surprise!
ain't,
Surprise!
So, bro.
he ain't even there.
Well, that's because my mum and dad were in Oman at the same time. So
Really?
they probably.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
My
but-
folks loved. They loved it. Honestly,
Oh,
they
my
were just
mum and
like,
dad were like absolutely. It's amazing.
yeah,
They were there for 2
They were
weeks.
like, it reminded. My dad was like, it reminded me of Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
my mum and dad went to some caves thing, and it just looked
These- yeah,
amazing.
these-
you know what? I'm
honestly,
so bad.
they were
I don't
living it
know
up.
anything about Muscat is Muscat the capital?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Oman.
Yeah, apparently it's like the third richest Arab state. Like the
So
country.
anyway, yeah, like I got there, they weren't there. Then he eventually turned up at the end of the day when, like, you know, I think he got home at like 8, 9 in the evening. And I was like, well, your birthday's done now, mate. But I'm here anyway. Happy birthday.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
hey, Sachi, baby, I'm in Omani. Don't you worry.
Well,
He's gone to Omani.
hey.
Show me
So then
Omani.
when I found out that, like, you know, he's going to be away that day, I just booked in and, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other work stuff I had to do, so I
I'm
just
sure
got on
you-
with
yeah.
that for that day. So a day that I kept free,
Okay.
I kind of made sure I wasn't free, if you know what I mean. Got on with-
Skanked. Come
So
here.
what? So what happened in Dubai? Can you tell us? Was there anything that you need to report back from Dubai? How were the flights?
Not really. Nothing
How do
really
people-
happened in Dubai. Like, you know,
Can-
it's all good. I went there. I actually had a booking on the weekend as
Right, I was going to stitch him up here, right? Not stitch up, what's the word? Snitch.
No,
Snitch
no,
on him.
I was
Because
gonna
he's
say-
like, the main reason I'm going here is to be there for my dad.
well. No.
I'm
no,
such a
listen,
good boy.
Listen.
And I went, and I went, oh, but it was on your story that you were at a wedding. He goes, yeah, I had a booking as well.
No, but hang on a minute. Even if I didn't, I still would have gone anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So it's not a thing.
Well, we'll never know, will we?
No, of course.
I guess we'll never
I mean,
know.
You haven't got to give me a
Kanye.
reason to go back to Dubai.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Exactly.
That's
Like, you know, it don't
It's
make a
just his
difference.
flights were paid for.
So
Was
anyway,
it a
I had
nice
an
wedding?
event there. Do you know what? Funny enough, I met a Brownlow listener out there as well at the
Oh,
wedding, which
oh,
was
yeah.
nice.
Oh,
So
wicked.
At
yeah,
the
'cause-
wedding?
yeah, a guy called Amit came over and he took a photo with me as well because he was just like, my nieces and nephews all know who you are, and he took a photo and sent it to them.
wicked.
So, yeah,
Oh.
it's quite nice.
So you, okay.
Did that, but. You know, as always, a travel story always.
We knew.
Yeah,
we,
yeah,
we
go
were
on.
waiting.
comes out
I was
with one of the-
waiting for that.
And do you know what? It's the first time ever where
Someone put their foot in your bum. I mean,
What?
because
What, on
we've
an
had-
airplane?
we've had
no one-
everything.
I mean,
That's what we need now.
No, it wasn't.
He's had foot
it wasn't
sticking
that.
through the armrest and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But this one
Yeah, no,
actually
it
slid
didn't.
inside
I
the
mean, you
backside.
know, it's actually scared me. what
Oh,
happened.
it definitely was a foot.
So
then.
check this out. On the flight, on the way back, my flight was like leaving in the middle of the night. It left at like 3 a.m. Got on that flight because I was like, right, Monday morning, get back to London, crack on with the week, yeah? I like that flight.
Yeah.
Got on it. Plane was quite empty. I was sat in the aisle. There was this lady that was sat in by the window.
So she's
So
how
like-
many seats away? Two, is it two?
No, there was a middle seat was
Middle
empty.
seat, just middle.
Middle
Oh, okay.
seat
So in
empty.
the same
Yeah.
same row. Yeah.
Tommy knows the techers
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
middle,
On middle three.
empty middle seat. So yeah, she was by the window. I was by the aisle. I like sitting in the aisle. Fell asleep. So now I was like sort of drifting in and out of sleep, which is annoying because
Next
it's like
minute, she's
because it's
grinding
like-
you as she's trying to get over
because
you.
it's like because it's like it's not proper sleep, but you're on the
No,
verge
no,
of
yeah,
you're
exactly.
like, you can
Yeah.
hallucinate. Do you know?
Right.
You could see things that you don't know what's happening. So anyway,
Quick pointless tangent. I've had a couple of nights like that recently. I don't know if anybody else has. Where I've been in bed. I'm like, I'm sort of asleep,
but not.
but I'm not.
Yeah, and that's what the sleep I was having on
and,
the plane.
And then you wake up tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you-
it says you're in and
So
out.
it's on
You're
that-
aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
but you're a little bit out of it.
Because I was aware, she was like, she tapped me on the arm and she goes, I need to get up. So I was like, cool. Got up out of my seat and I remember like I was half dazed, moved away. She went to the toilet, came back. I remember seeing her come back, sat down, fell
she
asleep.
climb over you?
And she, no, I got up because I could see her coming.
Okay.
And it's obviously pitch black in the,
Yeah,
in the
yeah, it's
cabin.
dark,
Innit?
yeah, it's dark.
It's a night flight. Sat down. I was drifting in and out of sleep. She was sleeping as well. I could see her nodding off and
Yeah.
all of this kind of stuff. So I was sleeping, and then like I must have turned my head like that way,
Yeah.
like
Towards
facing
her.
toward. Because I was like, sometimes I was that way, then I moved it that way. She came back from the toilet, sat down. I didn't even realise. She put a face mask on. Do you know her face looked like that Michael Myers?
Yeah,
from
yeah. The white.
Halloween.
It's the white, like white wet tissue. It looks like.
What?
Have you not seen it? It's like a white wet tissue thing.
A face mask, like a face
Towel?
No, like
No,
a.
it's got eyes. It's got the eyes. The ghost thing. Yeah, it's got the eyes cut out. Yeah.
And it was literally just the two
the two
eyes,
holes.
and
Yeah.
and I was asleep, and my eyes opened like, do you know, like white, and I jumped out of my seat. I was like,
Whoa.
what the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
You poke her in the eyes.
Honestly, I was scared. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause-
'cause
and
I
that's
bet
what I
that
mean,
is
because I
scary.
was in that weird sleep
Yeah.
mode.
State.
I didn't know what I was seeing.
That's interesting, isn't it? Putting a little face mask on
Yeah.
a flight. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you can. And why not?
No, but it's like, give me a warning.
No,
Like, come
yeah.
on, man. Like,
Like, listen, I don't want to
you know what I
freak
mean?
you out,
You freak me out.
but sleep well. Exactly.
Yeah. No, you're
Or
right.
imagine if she was just trying to climb over you
Imagine
or
if,
get past you.
Imagine if
with
Sach
that
got.
on.
Imagine if Sach got his waxing strips out. Do you know what I mean, or something like that? And like-
That's a bit weird.
No.
No,
Or if
like,
Sach got his
well-
kind of nose tampons out,
Yeah.
shoved them in his nose for his
And
kind of
fell asleep.
sinuses, and fell asleep.
Yeah.
Like-
No, but like you can't go through. I think Sach is right. If you're going through your beauty regime, maybe just give a heads up. It's scary if you wake
It's
up.
scary.
Like
I literally woke up and like, I was scared.
Yeah,
Then I went for a wee.
yeah.
Or what was left of it after it'd gone down your trousers. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Came back with a mask just around your crutch.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
anyway, that was Dubai. Dubai was good, apart from the flight back where I got scared. But I got to say, while I was away,
Yeah.
and obviously you guys did a podcast, by yourselves last week, and a round of applause to both of you because something went out, which is great.
God, we're getting feedback. We haven't had any feedback.
I got, and obviously me not being there, I got so many messages saying, what did they do wrong this week?
Yeah. What did
they do wrong?
I know what
and
went wrong.
everyone was messaging me saying, and do you know what my response was? Why are you messaging me? It's
Yeah.
not a me problem.
Yeah.
I'm on holiday.
I went on it. Yeah, either way.
Like, piss off.
Well, what did we do wrong?
Everyone, the guy at the wedding was like, what did they do wrong?
Well, like meaning that you snubbed it.
No, because basically.
Something went wrong.
Basically.
I bet you don't even know about
I
it.
don't even know about it.
Have you listened back to it?
I know what went wrong.
I was
Have
a
you-
part of
have
it.
you listened back to it?
I checked to see if it's there, but
I know it went wrong.
I went to sleep that
I
night.
had to go and listen to it.
I went to sleep that night, and then when you're saying this half sleep state, and then I figured out what was wrong with it, and
Right.
I went, "Oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter."
What a dick.
What was it?
Basically,
Tommy, he fully this now.
Basically.
There is now.
I
Hang
forgot to
on,
change.
hold on. There's 2 podcasts that this guy's effed up.
Yeah.
no. This one I'll take the responsibility.
No, the last one as well.
This one I'll take the responsibility.
Oh, no.
Because
Go on.
I was basically I forgot. I forgot to change the input system into the thing. So the audio it didn't matter if we put the microphone near our ear, our nose,
Yeah.
our bum.
You could put it in your bum, yeah.
It
Yeah, that's
wasn't
what I mean.
picking up anything. The laptop was just picking up the sound because I forgot to change the input.
So
I'm not even joking. I woke up that morning, 10 messages. What's gone wrong? And I'm like, brother.
I had to try my best with AI to try and make it with at least something
to boost the volume.
Yeah,
And he didn't tell you this in the week.
No.
we were busy, and I just thought, it's fine.
But also he knows. Firstly, if like Kedge is technical, way more technical than me.
Yeah,
But I don't know about that now.
But you're the very
but the
technical
thing
one,
is,
Sach,
but,
right?
but we got Mr. Relax. Tommy Sandu came over, and we just I got relaxed in it.
Yeah, but Kedge.
So then I just didn't pay attention, and we just because the football was on, that game was brilliant. No one.
Can I be honest? It's one of the best football games ever. That Scotland.
The
Denmark
Scotland
game.
Denmark.
Oh, yeah, that was
it was
great.
a World
It was-
Cup. Me and Tommy
so-
were getting so.
So, firstly, by the way, it was it was a bit like mum and dad were away. First, let me just explain that, right? And he set that tone, not me, right? Because we got into his flat, right? We're on the sofa, and he went, "Oi, should we just do it from the sofa? Like hold the mics, because now they're on a stand." And I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah,
Come
let's
on,
go,
then.
let's go.
Like mum and dad are like, should we try Bacardi?
Yeah,
do you
should
want to
we-
try some
should we try this
Bacardi
bottle?
for the first time? Just have a sip, see what happens. I was like, yeah, why not? And then, bruv, at one point, we were just relaxing.
You fell
there.
asleep?
No. We were sat like scissor sisters. So we had our legs like in between each other's legs.
Like one knee up on the
I had my
sofa.
knee up, and he had his legs around
Right,
it,
okay.
that knee. So it wasn't a full scissor. It's
So
like
you
a
were trying more than Bacardi.
no, yeah, I'm going to give it a Hardy. Yeah, exactly. Up the back Hardy. And then he...
I mean, there's trying things and then there's trying things.
Yeah,
If that's what-
we just
if
tried it
all
all.
it took was for me to not be around for 1 week.
and
Do you know what I mean?
No,
It's cool.
but-
I'll leave you alone next week. It's cool. You lot crack on.
It was almost
I'm
like
out.
it was because you weren't there that it was like
That you did
go on,
that.
Go on.
Yeah.
Shall we,
Scissors
what can we do? What can we do? He's not here. Because basically
Brilliant.
just in
How
case
can we
you,
record it without recording it?
yeah, in case you hadn't worked it out, Sachi's kind of like he brings order, right? So he'll go, no,
Needing.
no, we're not doing that. No, that's stupid. That's a shit idea. Grow up, dicks. Like focus, bring it back.
Yeah.
You know that little check.
Yeah.
But then also when things are fun and giggly, you're the best giggler ever. So it's not like you're just there as misery guts. So you'll giggle along, but when it all gets a bit too much, bring it back in. So things like you do double, triple checks on.
Yeah.
Is it recording? So just before
I
today,
didn't check.
Sachi's checked everyone's mic individually. He's checking the lead,
But
checking
I was
the output.
too
He's
busy.
monitoring it the
I was
whole
too busy
time.
making you masala tea.
I have headphones on the whole time.
Yeah.
I was too busy.
We had
making
those
masala-
lovely cookies.
Yeah, I got him
Oh, I'm
cookies.
sorry. I was quite happy with the kind of the chat. We had a nice little chatty podcast. I thought that was fun. I'm just gutted it didn't come
It
out.
didn't come out though. What's the point?
Man, well,
Well, no, it was better than nothing, isn't it? We could have not done it at all.
yeah.
There's sound.
Well,
Do you know what I mean? Aliens will be able to hear that.
People were complaining. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just. I'm bringing.
I know,
You
but
know,
it's okay.
they could have. I mean, people could have just got back to the both of you, but they got back to me,
Yeah,
like, as if
I know.
I'm the parent.
No, we
'Cause-
didn't get any messages.
No, I'll be honest.
I got loads.
I thought it was surprising. Actually, I thought, oh, that's weird. I thought we would have gone, oh, it's really nice to hear you and Kedge just ramble away. And, you know,
They didn't
see
hear
that
us.
little... yeah,
They didn't hear
exactly.
you. They did hear you.
It's all right. It's all right.
Edge, I mean-
it's all right. Things will get worse, isn't it?
But you work at a radio station.
That's what I mean.
You make content
Season-
that goes out.
season-
No, but
producer.
I don't
Masses of people.
record audio anymore now. I don't.
No,
I just
well,
got to press
I
record
know
on
you
that.
don't. We know. We realise that.
I don't even think I'll press record on that video. Hold on. Let me go and check that while you
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about the next thing.
But it's just,
Oh,
it's
God,
just
now he's-
basic
Right.
stuff.
Well,
Basic stuff.
Right. So clearly, it's one of these kind of funny old weeks. If I'm honest, it's like it's been, you know. Kedge and I had a fun recorded podcast. We had a fun podcast.
fun
but
podcast I didn't get
record,
recorded, yeah,
right?
probably.
It was my birthday. The Rinder passes away,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Today I get up and actually I'm gonna return my car. Can I tell you my car story? So I'm
Return
gonna
your car? What do you mean?
like because it's been on a lease, you know.
Oh, so it's time to
it's
get
finished.
yeah, change
yeah.
it.
And when I had the Audi before,
How
and
long was that, lease? 5 years?
6 years.
Oh,
right?
that's
Yeah, it was a long one,
because
wasn't
it
it?
has a 7-year warranty. It's nothing flash. It's just a Kia, right? But I had a Land Rover before that, and I had an Audi, and they would just go school and back.
Yeah.
And you'd buy this thing for
Don't need that. Don't need the old Audi, yeah.
right. And you'd buy it for like 40, 50 grand, and you'd be like, what was the point in
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm not a driver anyway. Like tomorrow, I'm going to go Manchester, Leeds, and Stockport.
Yeah,
and all that.
you're on the train.
I'm on the train. So I'm like, I don't travel long distance. Like, I thought, okay. So this Kia, I thought 7-year warranty, great, good school run car. Kids, the boys drop chicken nuggets in it. Don't care.
It's fine.
Don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah, crack on.
So I've had it, and then every time I went to kind of change it in the previous years, I thought, actually, it's such a good deal. It's all under warranty. Everything's
Yeah.
covered. I know the ladies, the girls that work at the Kia garage. They're like, yeah, no worries, just drop it off, Tommy. Here's a courtesy car.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's any
Yeah,
problems?
yeah, yeah.
It's great. And they've come to a couple of stand-up shows as well. Great. So I'm like, you know what? It's done.
Keep the
6
car.
years.
Yeah.
I'm going to return it now.
Yeah.
Return it. But there's a few scuffs on the body and a few scuffs on the wheels, the alloys, right? And I thought, oh, I remember that from the Audi. When you return that, they can charge you loads for that.
Yeah.
Get
Get it
those
fixed.
done.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I drop it off at a garage, right? Last week
Right.
Oh, to just do it up.
to
really?
refurbish the wheels.
How much? Sorry, can I ask how much is that was?
The 4 wheels, 450 quid to refurbish.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Oh,
they're
that's-
£200
that's
an
'cause
alloy.
You'd obviously curbed it.
Yeah, quite bad.
Okay.
Yeah, over 6 years.
Right. Yeah, of course,
Right.
Yeah.
So.
and some body work.
Yeah, and the bodywork was another 400 quid to repair these panels.
just £1,000.
Yeah, grand all in. But I knew I'd be charged 3 by
yeah.
Kia.
Just get it done,
when I go
yeah.
to return it.
Yeah.
So fine, get it done. And he done the alloys, and he went, and I've got the panel bits in. I'm gonna replace this, replace that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Drop it off this morning. Brilliant. Dropped it off. It's a 20-minute walk home. Walked home. So I dropped it off at 8:30 in the morning. Dropped the kids off
Today?
to school. Yeah, 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Got home, and about 1 o'clock, he rings me from the garage, and he went, Tommy. I went, yeah. He goes, got a bit of bad news for you. I go, what's that?
Yeah.
He went, your car's been stolen.
What?
What?
Yeah.
From the garage?
From the
What?
garage. And I went, you what? And I went, no. I went, I'm the Kia. I mean, he's got mixed up.
Yeah.
Because I saw a 25 plate Audi on the ramp when I pulled up there.
Yeah.
And he went, no. He went, it's definitely your car. I went, are you sure? He goes, yeah. He goes, what happened was, he goes, there was a car on the ramp. So we parked it on the street just outside. I know that street. It's a residential street. There are regular houses there. This
Yeah.
is like a little gully in between some houses.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's not like it's like a unit round the back, some random part of rough East London. It's a nice part of East London. And it's all homes, it's all houses. So, and it's very open, it's very lit. It was a
Yeah.
bright day. It wasn't moody and murky.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So then he goes, so I'll tell you the full story. So he goes, we parked it outside while the ramp was busy. And I went, where's the key? Thinking, so is that what you mean? And he went, no, we've got the key. Right?
Yeah.
So I went.
How did they nick it?
So he went
Cloned it.
He went, two things have either happened here. Either it's been lifted like by a truck,
lorry, yeah.
a lorry, or it's been broken into with a keyboard, with a
Yeah.
what do we call it,
Yeah.
jammers,
Clone
thing,
thing.
yeah.
Clone the key. Yeah.
And I'm going, mate, why would someone want a 6-year-old Kia?
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Like you do that for Range Rovers. You don't like.
Yeah. Like
What's
a-
it for
like
a
a car.
joyride? Make it a good car, innit?
And he goes, look, we went and knocked to the neighbours' doors.
Yeah.
We had a look at their Ringo.
Ring doorbell,
Right,
yeah, yeah.
Ringo. That's a pain.
Ringo is the
Car
app.
parking, yeah.
Ring
The Ring doorbell. And we know it was there at 11:10.
Yeah.
And then it was gone at midday. But they haven't got the footage of what
happened in between.
They just got the shot of it like that because,
Ah.
or whatever, right? And so all afternoon. So first thing I was like, nah, bollocks. I said, he's messed up.
Yeah.
I bet because he went, you know what, it's funny because we parked there and there's always cars there and there was no cars there today, so it was all on its own. So I thought, I bet there was some restriction on the parking that
and
day.
the council's picked up.
And the council take it. So you ring this thing called Trace It.
Yeah.
And I went,
Oh,
is my
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Trace It thing is like, you put in your plate, you can go online,
Okay.
and they'll go, has your car? Yep, your car's at this
Impounded.
pound, whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
And
I
they went,
didn't know that.
no, we don't know your car. No, not there. And I thought, okay. And it's now been 2, 3, 4 hours, so the car would have been on that
Registered.
trace. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not there. I think, right, so someone has nicked it. Right? And then you're going, so then you ring the police, and because, oh God, so annoying, because I'm just in Essex where I live.
Yeah.
And the car was just in East London.
Yeah.
You have to ring London Met. But I went all the way through the rigmarole with Essex police.
Yeah.
And they went, oh, no, hang on. It's been nicked in this postcode. That's London.
London.
And then you got to ring the lease company. Then you got to ring the broker who did the lease deal.
Yeah.
Then you got to ring your insurance company. And I'm doing all this because obviously I don't know anything about how to run my house. My wife does.
Yeah.
So I got to ring her at work
That
and go,
sounds like a faff.
oh, all afternoon. And midway through that, Logan was off school because he was unwell. So he's coming up to me midway through talking about football and stuff.
Yeah.
And then also going to go, oh, and then he's catching little bits. What happened to the car? What happened to the car? And all that. So you're like, it was just a pain in the ass.
So where
But
are we at?
We are at right now. I've told the insurance told the lease hire company. And now we're trying to work out, this is the other thing. Because I wasn't the last person to drive it. The guy in the garage was, the mechanic.
Yeah.
My insurance covers me for mechanics to drive the car.
Yeah.
But technically then, the insurance company, my insurance company, are going, it's the mechanic's fault. Because they were in care and control of the vehicle at the time. So it would come under their insurance,
Yeah.
which means it wouldn't affect my excess. So,
Yeah.
so it's all just more bungai. And now we're kind
And
of...
then this is the classic, is that you are going to
Bro,
give it, you're going to give it back.
The wheels have been refurbished. So now I'm thinking, do I still owe him the money for the wheels? Because actually he's put his wheels on my car.
Yeah.
And he's got those wheels. So he might as well just keep those wheels, because his wheels are stolen from my car. Do you know what I mean? They were like refurbishing the wheels. They gave me the car. And it also...
Oh, I see.
Because I went there like 10 days ago.
Right.
And he took his wheels off.
They weren't changing your wheels for new wheels. They were just,
They were refurbing them. But he gave
Right.
me temporary wheels.
Right.
And then let us refurb these.
God, this is a mess.
Oh, right. And on top of that, and he went, you want to know one thing that's worse? He goes, we'd ordered the panel and stuff to replace for your cars.
Yeah.
He goes, and they were all in the car. So they've stolen it with the car.
my
But let me give you my little psychic Sandu moment.
Oh, my God.
This morning, I'm going to launch Chutneys again, I've told you, right?
Yeah.
So I got all these leaflets that had been made to go into the boxes when Chutneys gets ordered, right?
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? Let me take those leaflets out. Because just
Wow.
in case something
Just in
happens in the
case.
car,
Yeah.
right?
That's very responsible of you.
Right, no,
Isn't it?
but bro, we don't stop there. Over the weekend, I knew the car was going on today, Tuesday,
Yeah.
till Friday. And I thought, I'm not going to give him a full tank of petrol. So
Right.
let's just keep it
A little bit.
ticking on a quarter of a
enough.
tank.
Good,
right?
yeah.
Just in case.
Again, very sensible
right,
of you.
yeah. So I
God.
kept that to quarter of a tank. Then this morning...
You're growing up, Tommy. You're
Bruv, I'm
growing up.
49.
Growing
I'm
up,
49.
yeah,
About that.
this is what happens when you're 49.
I took the USB lead out, right?
Oh.
And only because Logan pointed out the other day, Logan went, oi, Dad, like in the little change box.
Yeah, where's it
He
gone?
goes, there's a £20 note. Right?
Took
He's
it
like,
out.
"Well," and I went, leave it in there. Your mum's probably put it there for a reason.
Yeah.
Probably needs to pay someone,
Yeah.
like for football or a
Yeah,
class, whatever. I took that £20. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm not leaving it there for a week.
Yeah, no,
so
fair
£20 the lead,
play.
and now I think, okay, there was nothing in that car. I even took my gladiators, the fingers,
Yeah.
do,
fingers.
do.
Yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
Dust.
We went gladiators the other day. I took those out of the car, and the only thing that was in the boot was 2 bags of clothes for recycling. So good luck to them. He went to the right home. He went to the Jordan's house. So
right.
yeah,
That's a shame. That's not very
But that
nice
is
to
a bit
hear
of a
that, yeah.
faff, innit? Like,
It's, I'll be honest,
yeah.
it's a faff, but it's not upset me
No,
one
of
little
course
bit.
not.
Well,
But
it's
it's just what it
materialistic
is.
at the end
It's
of the
just
day, so-
it puts more shit on your plate,
Exactly that.
which no one wants.
What I've realised is it's a whole day of
Yeah.
admin
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now
That's long.
follow-ups.
Because that's
and
time you
this.
ain't going to get back.
Yeah,
No.
and have you got your policy number? Have you got your this? Have you got the, okay?
Yeah,
now
that's
go get
faff, yeah.
crime reference number.
I mean, all of that needs to be simplified. Where it's just like someone just deal with this.
Yo, bro,
Do you know,
the
just
idea,
deal with this.
the idea that I've got
Yeah.
is someone needs to you need to create admin for your life, right? I don't quite know what it is, but it's not someone who's going to go, right, oh, you're moving into a new house. Let me tell you, yeah, this is the best electricity provider. This is who you're going to go with the gas. This is who you need
That's
to go
coming.
with.
It's coming.
Yeah, but I'm sure, yeah, surely AI can just do that.
The AI assistant's coming. Don't worry.
Just go deep into it all,
Yeah.
look behind the
Yeah.
deal. And also, like with trading or with crypto that can digitally, it's just done through AI through the night and just
Yeah.
trades.
Yeah.
It will just move you going and go, hi, we found out this is your AI secretary. We found out that
AI assistant.
you're on the wrong tariff with EE. we've moved you up. We've told EE
Yeah.
we have power to do this. Move him to this package right now.
Yeah.
And
That's the big fight at the moment.
Right,
That people
and-
are not letting them do this.
Oh man, and
Websites are not letting them do
But even like, sorry, I'm not going
It's such a faff, all of that.
quick
isn't it?
one other little
it.
moan
It is,
then.
well, it won't be for long.
Councils, bless them, they're understaffed, big problems. I've got one thing. I'm paying double council tax on my house.
No, bless them. That's their fault.
No, you're right.
That's their fault.
Right,
Hire some people.
I'm paying double council tax. I've had my house for a year now, right? My new house. Because it was empty for several years, they paid an empty property premium, right? I buy the house, they go, yep, empty property premium. And I went, no, I'm living there. I lived there for a few months. Now we're doing it up. And actually, if you're doing a house up, it's not an empty property, it's renovation.
Yeah,
you actually can get money off. You can get a discount on your council tax.
yeah, of
You can
course,
get
yeah.
a grant towards it because
Yeah,
you're renovating an empty
You're
property.
renovating,
Right? You're bringing the property back into use.
Chiefs.
And they're going, no, she's going to me, the woman who emails back every 3 months because it's so understaffed. She goes, we're really busy. Can you prove you live there? I said, what proof do you need? You have to wait another 2-3 months. She said, send us an electricity bill. You send an electricity bill. These won't do. What are the? I went, here's a picture of my mum and dad and me and my kids in the garden.
Yeah.
What more? I don't know what you want me to do. I live there. You prove I didn't live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought the house. Why would
Yeah.
I not? I don't have anywhere else to live. But you know, all this stuff, you're like, can AI just come along and kick these people's shit
Yeah,
down, please?
yeah. You'll all be
So,
AI.
life is long. I'm 49. I ain't got time for this
Ain't
anymore,
got time.
man.
All right.
Come
Well,
on.
Was that
Give me
the
some good
first?
news.
Was that the first time that your like a car got nicked or had?
Yeah, I've never had a car get nicked. No. No, go on. So first time for everything.
Yeah, no, it's the first time, and it was the first time for me because I did something today, which I was basically trying to do all year. My first appointment was on the 16th of January, 2025, and it didn't happen. And
Was
I finally,
it Scissor Sister with Tommy?
Great night.
Basically, yeah, we needed Sach to
That's
go
why we
away.
needed the sound
but
off.
no. Basically, it's something that Sach has been doing for many ago now, and it is obviously it's been the inspiration behind it.
Waxing his thighs?
Really?
No.
Really, me, Kate?
Yeah.
Nah.
No. Sach is a regular at donating blood.
Oh, yeah,
and,
he is,
and, and I thought I wanted to do it, and I thought this year when it was my birthday in January, I said, right, I'm going to do that as one of the things I want to do this year.
Yeah, nice.
Right. When I'm 45, and it was supposed to be in January, then they cancelled because they didn't have the right people. Then I went to India, so you have to wait for a bit of time, blah blah blah, all of this kind of stuff. And then dates didn't work. Finally, got round to it today.
Nice.
Right. I was nervous.
Of course. First time, man.
First, it's
You are nervous,
nerve-wracking,
yeah.
you know.
I bet.
And then I went in. It was just a local little place in Watford. I went in, and I just saw so many people because they're all. It's a full procedure going on. So they've
General
got
consensus. What kind of brown,
all
white,
white,
black?
all white.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
what
people
I
giving
mean?
blood, yeah.
All
All
white.
white. The only other Asian I saw was he was coming in as I was leaving, and that
complain.
is why I need to highlight this.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been saying it for years.
And I'm backing Sach on this, and honestly,
And this
guys,
is in your area.
yeah, well,
In a very
Watford,
in a
but
different-
Watford is quite white as
No,
well.
but there's more brown people in Watford than where I am.
Yeah,
bruv.
true. But we honestly, that was the only thing I was thinking about. Like, in the waiting room,
Yeah.
only Asian guy, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm
I
looking
think about it all the time.
and I'm looking around, and I'm like, firstly, what you realize is that everyone there is a superhero because it's like, wow. Now I think the group I was in, these people, there was a girl there. She was so young. It was her third time. There was a guy. He comes every 3 months. Fourth time.
Same as me.
Yeah.
I go every
And
3
there was
months.
an old woman, second time. Another old woman, third time. And I'm like, firstly, I thought, humans, we're brilliant. We are great. In a moment of disaster, we are great. Because sometimes we get, too much of an echo chamber on our social media that everyone's racist, everyone's horrible, and everyone's mean, and, no one likes immigrants and all that. But I just thought, we are brilliant, right? Because everyone is giving blood. And, they take out, almost half a litre, isn't it? It's like 485, 495, something like that, millilitres. And I just thought, wow, this is incredible. But when I did sign up for the first time, because we had people at work, they said that Asian people are the lowest number of donors.
Yeah.
And I just
That's
think
a fact.
It is a fact. And I could see it today. Like I said, there was one Asian guy who turned out at the end.
Yeah.
And I just thought, we need to talk about this because Sach has been doing it for a while. I've done it, and it doesn't hurt. People get nervous. People get nervous. So I get it. You might be scared of needles and all of that, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I'm scared of needles. I
prick-
don't like them.
The prick on my finger, because they have to check if you got
That hurts more, doesn't it?
That is still hurting. It's gone black on my
Yeah,
finger.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
then the actual
Then the
big
actual needle,
going in my arm.
Yeah.
So that the needle in your arm doesn't hurt at all.
No.
And then I learned about did you do the butt clenching exercise as well.
course,
Yeah, you got to do
Butt
that.
clenching?
Yeah.
You got to squeeze your bum.
Yeah, clench your bum for 5
Yeah.
and relax for 10.
Yeah.
And you got to keep doing that. Clench your
And
bum,
put your legs up and down.
legs up and down, and yeah.
You get the flow.
Yeah.
to get the flow.
How long did it take, Kedge?
Oh, he came really quickly, the senior
The
doctor,
blood.
and he went.
Excited.
He goes, "You filled the bag half already," and I was like, "Oh."
How long did it take, roughly? Minutes?
I would say 15, 20 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, how long
from-
did they use?
'cause I-
7 minutes to bang
7
out a
minutes,
pint.
yeah, done.
Yeah. So for me, I got the iPad out thinking, oh, here we go. Now,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they were saying it could take up to 45 minutes.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there was
Some
just
people
one
it's slow,
woman
yeah,
was,
yeah.
she had to go
Yeah.
2 arms.
Yeah.
So, but I was like 15 minutes, I think it was, and I was like, oh wow. Like, for me, I was quite shocked that it happened that quickly for me. But it's good afterwards.
I bet you got a good low as well. Low.
Low.
No, what
I
do you call
don't know
blood?
about that.
I
don't
reckon because he's vegetarian. You don't drink that much. You don't
Yeah,
smoke.
no.
You know, so you work
but
out.
I
You
think,
run.
look, as long as you're not having sex with prostitutes, I think you're fine.
What?
Because that's one of the big questions they ask on the
That's
thing.
the question on the
Yeah,
form,
yeah. And
I
so
Yeah.
that's the big one. You know,
The form is quite. When the first time you fill the
Oh
form,
my God, that
the
form
first
took
time
me
you fill
ages.
the form,
Yeah.
you're like, what are these asking me?
Yeah, they ask
Have
you
you
about a
been
lot of
paid?
things that
Have you been paid to have sex and stuff like that?
Yeah. Needles, all
Yeah.
of this kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
stuff,
yeah, yeah.
and all of that. So there was a long form. But I tell you what, after you finish,
Have you scissor sisters someone in the
yeah,
past?
I had to reveal that me and Tommy
Yeah,
were very
yeah.
close on the sofa the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But afterwards, they had a
The nurse signed it off though.
Yeah.
they still signed it off. Yeah, I don't know why, but I had a mint club afterwards. I'd already started crisp. I had ginger. I just stuffed myself afterwards.
can. You
But-
can.
Did
but
you
it-
feel
help
a
yourself.
bit behosh?
No, I was
No.
fine. I was, you know what, and I was nervous about that. I thought,
Yeah.
you know what, Sach is built better than I am, and I thought, I'm going to struggle with that. But actually,
You don't.
Everyone's fine, all shapes and sizes. People, coming here, young, old, and I just think Asian people, we need to
Get on
make
it.
more of an effort.
Get
at this.
on it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we need
No,
to.
you're
Tommy,
right.
do it.
I've never
Talk
done it.
about it on stage, but just do it.
Yeah, we should.
And blood.co.uk. Just
That's
search
easy.
give blood.
And
It's
it'll
funny,
come
I
up.
signed up today because I was meant to go and give blood just before I went to. I always try and plan it before I go away because
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, because then when you come back, like I can't give blood now for 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
right.
I've
Yeah.
come back from Dubai.
Okay. Yeah.
So like, I tried to do it before I went. I couldn't get it, I couldn't get a date in because I was just busy, or do you know what I mean? And I also realised, one time I went after I had such a busy weekend, and my iron level was low because I was too tired. So you got to be
That's
careful.
in
of
the
that as
iron,
well.
isn't it? Yeah, they drop your thing and it's got to go
It's
to
got
the
to sink,
bottom.
yeah. And that, it didn't happen that time. And the lady was just
that's
like,
annoying,
what?
innit?
Yeah. And so literally they sent me home. They're like, you can't donate blood today. So you got to be careful. So I always try and book it like in the middle of the week where I've kind of recovered from the weekend. Do you know what I mean? And you're a bit more fresh.
Sach has got the tech. This guy's a
Yeah.
seasoned.
But honestly, I
always.
always say, and this is one of the main reasons why I always
Yeah.
post it on my Instagram. And do you know what? It was nice to see it on yours today because I was, and I messaged you, Kedge. I was like, well
You
done.
did, and
And,
I was waiting for that because I thought Sach
and,
will be proud of me because it was
and-
you were the inspiration.
And I
behind it.
always say, I'm always going to talk and post about this because not many of us do it.
More people need to
Yeah.
do it.
More people
need to.
And so, other than the form, they'll just take they don't test it. They don't take a little bit and go.
No.
Yeah,
no.
Saf, let's go.
No, you got to obviously be honest about all
Yeah,
the
no, of course,
questions.
it's right.
Yeah,
And then
be
they
honest
test
about the
it.
form.
They test the iron
Prick
the-
test,
a
yeah.
little
yeah.
prick
And
test,
then what they do
that's
is
it.
they take obviously that big bag, but Kedge, you probably didn't see this the first time because I think you probably weren't concentrating, but they take other little sample bags. Did you see them?
No, I didn't
So in
see that.
addition to your big bag,
Yeah.
they've taken like other little sample bags which are like maybe this big,
Oh,
like
okay.
the size of a ketchup sachet.
Yeah. Oh, I
and they
didn't
fill
see
them
that.
up because what they do is they go and test those before they
First,
actually
before they give the thing. Yeah. He said
so maybe
he-
2 or 3 of them.
Yeah,
got filled
he
up.
said
Like, only little bags.
I'll get a text message of what hospital he went to and where it got used.
You know what it is?
Have you got, and then you get like, I've got given like the pin badges and all that because I've gone past 10. So like when you
wow.
reach a milestone,
Wow.
you keep getting more.
Yeah, like-
I think I'm on like 18 or 19. or
Wow,
something
that's
now, yeah.
impressive.
Brilliant.
That is impressive.
But you know what it is? It's because donating or being a donor is frowned upon in Desi
Well, it's
culture.
funny because my mum goes, "Why do you want to give blood? Why do you go? Look, you haven't got enough blood in your own body." I was like,
Hold on,
"Wait,
hold on. Say Gujarati. How would you say? What do you say?
ના લોહી નતા કોઈ ને આપણે નથી તારા માં તો લોહી નથી ને બીજા કોને શું આપવું છે I was like, what are you on about, mum? What are you on about? My
See,
mum
even I didn't understand that. I got the lawyer.
She's getting angry.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But
Mum,
I could
you're
hear her
doing
just
good.
about, look at your pussy.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at you.
Yeah.
And
right.
it's just like, yeah, but I'm like, but I'm doing something nice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you can never please Asian parents.
Yeah.
Do you
No,
know
you're
what I mean? Like, so she was
But
like, no.
I'll tell you what, now, yeah, Kedge, when she'll hear someone else talk about giving blood, she'll be the first one to be like, oh, Kedge gives blood.
Yeah.
To
She
be- to be-
She will.
oh, my
But-
Kedge,
but-
my
but-
Kedge.
But even then, after I messaged saying, "Oh, I'm back home and
I'm
you know,
alive.
and I'm
Yeah,
alive
yeah,
and everything," She's like, right, we're not doing that again.
Nah. Happy?
Bro, I'm
Done
telling
it
you.
now.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
If you read up, what time did you donate blood today, Kedge? Roughly what time?
It's 3 o'clock.
So by tomorrow at 3 o'clock, that blood would have been replenished in your body.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it. Just
there
make
we
sure you
go.
drink
There
lots
we
of water.
Not only
today.
that, you just had, what did we do? Aloo
Oh,
gobi,
yeah.
and
Do you know what I mean?
paneer.
You're
We
fine.
had.
Yeah.
I tell you what you
Dal.
should do, Kedge, and I do this all the time.
Yeah.
I book my next one as soon as I've given blood. Like, just get it in the diary.
Oh, okay, so I can just go. I don't have
That's
to wait for
it. Because when you go onto the website, it
Right.
will just say your next, like the next date you can give, because it knows.
Yeah.
The next date you can give blood is that date.
Right.
I just thought of you, like the thought of you settling down to kind of get your phone out and go, right, I'm here for 45 minutes.
Honestly, I
I'm
was.
going to watch an episode. And they're like,
Take my shoes off.
Yeah.
10 minutes, mate, you're done.
Yeah.
You're like sorry.
Yeah, I was like,
oh, right, we're done.
Okay.
You ain't even got time to watch an Instagram reel. You can't watch anything.
My next one's in January.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, we'll
I'll
look
wait
forward
4
to that.
weeks.
Yeah, but that's good. You'll have all that roast dinner in you from Christmas. That'll be good.
Yeah.
good
But
blood.
Speaking of Christmas, did you notice?
Oh, yes. Look,
Sach, you've gone in
is
early.
rocking the Christmas
everything that
jumper.
you've been moaning about, Sach, you've just done
Do
it.
you know what? I thought
It's not even December.
No, today I woke up and I was like 25th. So I was like, oh, we're
One month.
1 month away.
Oh, okay.
So I was like,
No,
is
Sach,
it
you've gone early, bro.
Why?
You've gone early.
No. I'll tell you why
Sach.
I've not gone early. I'll tell you why I've not gone early. Number one, everywhere's got decorations now.
Yeah,
the whole world has got decorations. Number two, I always find I buy a Christmas jumper and I'll maybe wear it once in that season. That don't make sense.
No.
That don't make sense.
But that is the same argument that we had about people putting up their Christmas trees earlier so they get the most out of it. And you were like, nah.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
see,
But it's the same,
Don't
it's the
do
same
that.
principle
Same
as a
principle.
jumper.
I don't know.
Sach, you went
Do
early.
you reckon everyone's going to get them up this weekend? Because obviously
I
it's
think
not
this
officially.
weekend is the
no, but it's
start,
not
isn't it?
officially Jan.
December.
It's not. December.
Yeah, I think next weekend might be the one where you see them all going.
I think I'm going to wait for next weekend.
Yeah, I think
Because we're away for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day this
you
year,
going?
we're going to go to a hotel for dinner instead
Yeah.
because our house ain't ready. And I'm feeling miserable and I don't want to cook and I don't want to celebrate anything. No, but Logan said today, Logan goes, hey, when are we putting our Christmas tree up?
Yeah.
And then I went, and I didn't, you know when you think, when you argue something and you're not sure whether it's going to get
I bet
passed
you
through.
were thinking you weren't going to do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. And we're not going to
He's not gonna do it.
Because we're at my mum and dad's.
You're not gonna do
No,
Christmas?
the Christmas tree is in storage somewhere. My mum and dad don't have one because they're
can
old,
buy one.
right? And I went, well, we're not here, are we, Logs?
Oh, no.
Right? And he
No,
went,
no.
You're
oh,
joking.
yeah. And actually he went, oh, yeah, you're right.
No, don't be like
No,
that.
but he's thinking, because he's not going to be 9 in a couple of weeks, he's thinking, oh, actually, we need the tree to put the presents under. But if we're not here on Christmas Day,
Yeah.
screw it. We'll just bring the presents to the hotel.
Oh, no.
So he's all right. That got passed through, and that's it. But that's the beautiful thing. So we can come back after the Christmas break,
So you're not going to have a tree.
and the house
no
does not
tree.
need to
Wow.
have
No tree.
Wow.
no, because the
Tommy,
hotel.
you need it.
The hotel's a nice hotel.
That is
we'll go to town.
controversial.
No,
it's
but
not.
you need the tree.
No.
You need a tree. You
need
need to get
a
a small one.
No.
It's on the club card. It's 20 quid in Tesco.
I think just maybe one of those little pop-up ones. Here's my little other idea I had. Why can't you buy ready decorated trees, but not like crap ones, not like
You can.
but
You
like
can.
but like when
Folds
you could,
open.
huh?
You just open it out of the box
Yeah,
like a pop-up.
yeah.
You just
Yeah, but like like where you get your proper real trees from,
Yeah.
like a garden centre.
Yeah.
Why don't they just have that with the batiyan all wrapped round and go, there you go, there's a plug at the bottom, take it out, plug that
Plug
in
it
the
in.
bus.
Yeah.
Bus.
I'm sure you can.
And then
I'm
just
sure you
give
can, yeah.
or why aren't there people that will go, we will decorate your trees for you?
No,
Well,
the fun is in you decorating your
no,
tree.
it's no fun. I flipping
This
hate that.
Tommy.
shit. I hate it
This
so much.
guy, the Grinch, is here.
fully.
No.
Didn't want to celebrate his birthday. Cancel Jesus'
No, I tell
birthday.
you,
Innit?
no, I tell you why. I'm
No
the-
tree.
No, I tell
Tell
you,
Santa to do one.
I tell you why I'm the Grinch about it, right?
Have you got a visa?
Is because in my head, I bought into those 80s and 90s Hollywood films where people would be, they'd have a big tamasha in the film, and then they'd all be there by the Christmas tree, and they'd be decorating it, and they're laughing, and their mum's taking things out of the box, and she's so pyari, she's baking at the same time, and the dad's still got a good body, and he's got a full head of hair, and all that's like, all that's gone out in a butcher, nice and sweet.
Do you know what I thought of today?
None of that. That
Do you
doesn't
know what I
happen.
thought of today?
What?
David Lloyd, they've got a Christmas tree up.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to nick it. I was like, it looks so nice.
It looks
doesn't
good,
it?
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
I'd
I
love
bet.
that tree in my house.
Again,
Has your one
I'm gonna
decorated? Have they got Christmas decorations up in your
I don't
one?
I didn't see it today. No, I didn't go today.
My
'cause of
one,
the car.
like the whole lobby, everything. It's all Christmassy
Oh,
now.
nice.
It's all gone Christmassy.
Proper,
Nice,
yeah.
Wow.
nice.
Looks
I
good.
I like it, and I like your jumper. You having the jumper? It's all good. It's getting to the vibes.
Yeah, but I've just thought, do you know what? Let's get more use out of it.
Nah,
All right.
good on you.
Well, did you see the people making a lot of use out of Bollywood stars at their wedding? Because that's been the thing on social media this week. It's been flying around. There's been some billionaire's wedding,
Yeah.
and they called everybody like another one of those Ambani type weddings. J-Lo,
Oh, I saw clips of J-Lo.
J-Lo landing in India.
No,
Yeah.
it was Rihanna.
Yeah,
Was it Rihanna? Was it
no,
J-Lo?
no, it was
Was it
J-Lo.
Rihanna?
No, it was Rihanna.
But the clip I saw was Indian press embarrasses itself by calling J-Lo Rihanna. But it's one butcha behind the camera.
Yeah.
You can't even
Rihanna,
see
ma'am.
it. He can go, oh, welcome to India, Rihanna. But she doesn't even hear it. 'cause
She didn't
she's-
hear it, no.
Yeah, right? She didn't even hear it. Welcome to India, Rihanna. And I thought, oh, God. But then, I'll be honest, people are coming up to Shah Rukh at the Met Gala going, so what do you do?
Yeah.
So it balances
I mean,
out.
they still call you Tony. So, do you know what I mean?
bro.
It's just everyone. He can get mistaken.
The running joke. I got a couple of messages yesterday saying, happy birthday, Bobby.
Yeah.
So that was,
Bobby.
and I'm like, you've gone on to my Facebook or to
Yeah.
Instagram where my name is
Name is
written
there,
there.
yeah.
And you've written happy birthday, Bobby.
Bobby. Yeah.
Somebody, sorry, by the way, quickly.
What a tit.
I find getting back to like hundreds and hundreds of messages quite like overwhelming. So I'm like, I can't be asked with that either.
No.
But someone just wrote HBT.
HBT. Why bother? Why bother? Just
Why bother?
Why
That's
bother?
the other thought.
HBT.
Happy birthday, Tommy.
Yeah.
HBT. No kiss, no exclamation mark, not even a wink.
HBT. Just I've done it. I've done it. HBT.
HBT.
Hubbard.
Yeah, Hubbard.
Hubbard. Just that's such a
Yeah, no. So
WhatsApp
back
thing
to
do.
back to his wedding. Like, I mean, all the Kedge, I'm surprised it's on your algorithm because you don't like anything.
Well,
Brad.
only the J-Lo thing turned up. But then I thought, oh,
But then
here
it
we
opened
go.
a can of worms.
And then it opened
Yeah,
a can of worms.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
went into it, and
Yeah.
then they've got everybody from Bollywood at this wedding.
Yeah, I saw Sophie
hosting
Chowdhury.
bit.
Yeah, Sophie
Do you know, I
Chowdhury
just
was
keep-
hosting, and
Oh,
she
was
was.
she?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
And
With
she,
some other
she
actor,
introduced J-Lo on stage.
Karan Johar was there. Like, I'm sorry. Hold on. Can we just this is the bit that pushed me over the edge, right? As a couple,
Yeah.
Karan Johar was hosting Coffee with Karan with the bride and groom on stage.
Why?
What are you doing?
No,
Why?
no.
I mean, there's level of cringe,
Why?
and then what is
Yeah.
that?
What? Why?
And
for
who-
what
well,
reason?
If you've
You can
gone
see
to a
why.
wedding
And
you're
you
not
had
there
to sit and watch
watch
that shit?
No,
Piss
but,
off.
But it's like listen. This is
I'll
just
take my £50 back.
nah. This is just an extension of the couple who have filmed their own Bollywood dance out in a field and they've edited together on the day. This is no different from the first dance. No different from all of it being self-indulged.
Ranveer Singh hosting.
Right? See,
Ranveer Singh is all over this. I've seen so many videos of him, and I'm just like, number one, brother, you are an actor. You're an actor. If
Is
you
he?
don't know this couple, like as in they're your mates, or like
Yeah.
like
No, but he's been paid, Saj.
yeah.
no, but there's no need for you to do that.
No, but look, bro, I get paid to turn up. to weddings.
No, but Tommy, you have a
Tommy and
purpose.
Ranveer,
no, no,
same
no, no,
people,
no, no.
same thing.
No. Tommy has a purpose. He goes there as a host, and people book you to be a host.
Yes, so they booked him for a host. They booked him to be the host.
He's not a host. He's just being a knob on stage.
No, but that's how he hosts.
That's Ranveer.
No,
not
but
me.
he's not. He's not hosting. Like you can see, he's gone there. He's dressed up as like
Yeah,
as
but
if
they've
he's
got to make it
one
out
of the
like
guests.
he's their mates, isn't it? He's got to make it out
But
like
he ain't,
old.
I don't think he is their mate.
No, he's not their mate. He's not
Well,
their mate.
he's not their mate.
No, they've all been paid.
They've all been paid.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know.
well.
No, fine. Not on the. Don't get me wrong. Not on the actors or the host part. That they're great business people.
Yeah.
I mean, they've made money
Yeah.
and it's great.
Pays money.
As the couple or the family,
Pays for
that's
the replacement
When
car.
you've got
That
that
is-
much money, I guess
that-
you've got to
no,
spend it somewhere.
No, but that is very sad, isn't it?
I think. it
Would
is.
you have? Would you? Let's say it's like I don't know. It was like one of our wedding. Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you want Ranveer Singh taking off his bundee, spinning it, or me
I'd rather have Saj.
Yeah, but
as your mate?
no, but if you're a billionaire, you're like, you know what? Let's get J-Lo in. You know
No,
you'd
but
get
no.
J-Lo in.
No, forget J-Lo. J-Lo is fine. She's a singer,
Oh, okay,
performer.
yeah,
That's different.
yeah,
That's different.
yeah.
There's no need for Ranveer Singh to just come and be Ranveer Singh at your wedding.
But it's status, no?
Nah, but he's a big movie star. You're going to have him there. That's as a billionaire. I think the fact if you
Yeah.
see the fan, you know what the problem with you two.
But he's not even
you don't rate
doing-
Ranveer Singh. That's
Isn't-
neither
no,
of you
it could be anyone. What is the point? What is the point of Coffee with Karan at your wedding?
No, bro, because it makes you into a celebrity.
It makes you a celebrity,
See,
innit? Like, you've got to understand it from their point of view as well.
I always think there's two things that people want. They either
Everyone
want
wants to be a
fame.
No,
celebrity.
but
or
wouldn't it be
fortune.
wouldn't it be
Everyone
more
wants to be
fun?
famous.
Wouldn't it be
Famous
more-
or rich.
Wouldn't it be
So
more
rich
fun?
people can be famous like this, and famous people can be rich.
Wouldn't it be more fun if your friends did that for you, or like you know,
Yeah.
with your people?
Yeah, absolutely. It should
It'd be
a
better,
stand-
wouldn't it? Be?
It should be like an evening.
Imagine if, like, something happened and it's like, oh, you two are hosting something for me,
Yeah.
like for my birthday or something.
Yeah.
That would be better. I wouldn't want flipping some random
No, yeah.
Current at my.
Well, it's the same thing as what happened to Priyanka Chopra. At you see that video of Priyanka Chopra landing at Bombay Airport? I think it was, and then all of a
what's she
sudden
done?
these people are coming
Something
up
with
to,
tacos again. What was it?
No. This time there were people running up to her and asking her to.
What
for
is
an
your favourite?
autograph, for an autograph?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
It was later discovered that
At
they
what
were all-
airport?
I think it was Mumbai,
Oh.
and later it was discovered that they were all fake. People just asking
Shut
for
up.
autographs. Yeah.
Oh no.
And,
Well,
it all came out that they were all just fake people.
well, who
Right.
sent by who then?
I don't know, but our own people.
Like a PR team.
people.
Her own
Oh,
people.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Really?
Priyanka-
No, she would get stopped.
No,
at
no,
Mumbai.
bro. This all of this thing in Bollywood is just gone. It's gone
fad.
bugger.
No, bro. If Priyanka Chopra is going from Mumbai, she does not need to pay.
No, but who asks for autographs now? Come on, Tommy.
No, you're right. No, but very few people.
When was the last time you signed?
People
a-
ask for pictures.
You do get the opposite. When people do, they go, "Oh, can I have your autograph?" I go, "Really?" I go, "No." I go, because I've only
I
got one
think they're trying
signature
to
that I do on my checks. And
Yeah, they're trying to scam me. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Well, I went, no, listen, we'll take a little selfie, whatever.
Yeah.
Or things like that. Or let's do a little video or whatever, something like that. Let's do something we remember. We don't need a signature.
Yeah.
But people have come to shows with autographed books.
What for you?
Yeah, but they collect all celebrities' books, like, all celebrity
Then-
autographs in their book.
Then do you have to make up a Tommy Sandu
Yeah.
signature?
Bro,
Bro,
You
you know,
have to go
I
on
haven't
LTS.
got one. I tell you what I do.
Go on.
It's so childish. Only because you reminded me. I write Tommy.
Yeah.
And on the O, I do a smiley face with because
Nice.
it looks like a bald head.
Yeah.
So I just write Tommy and then put a kiss underneath it.
Love it.
That's it. But
No, you got to have something.
I got to, yeah, exactly. But otherwise, I don't have like a smooth signature and all that. But I'm surprised about Priyanka. I think Priyanka, she would not need that.
They're
Tell you
all
what that
funny.
reminds me of, dude. If you've never seen it, it's a wicked episode. Watch Louis Theroux interviewing Max Clifford.
Okay.
Max Clifford is a
I've
PR
seen that one.
guru,
PR man,
right?
yeah.
And Max Clifford, in one point, this isn't a spoiler. The whole documentary is brilliant. He's looking at the dark world of PR, how he can plant
He's dead now,
stories
isn't he,
and
I
all
think?
that. Yeah, he
Yeah.
passed away. But Max Clifford gets to the supermarket and there's people there wanting his signature, right? And Max Clifford then goes into the supermarket and Louis goes back to the door and goes to those people with the signatures and he went, sorry, how did you know Max was going to be here? He's just doing his shop at whatever it was, Sainsbury's, Waitrose, Tesco's, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, his office phoned us and told us to be here and asked for his signature because there can be cameras around.
Brilliant.
So then Louis finds that out and then kind of confronts him and then it gets all heated and stuff. But it's fake. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
So
Fake news.
so there you go. If Max
There
is
we
looking at
go.
it, maybe Pranker's taking a little slice out of
Exactly.
that. But that's one thing I watch. But I haven't really watched much else. But let's go on to things we've learned. Things
Right.
we've learned. What have you learned this
Things
week?
we've learned. My one. I'm going to go first this time, and this one is.
I got a theory. When you go first,
Yeah.
all three of us think you got the weakest one. So you want to get your one out of the way.
Mine is super strong.
Go on then.
Mine is super strong.
All right, let's see what you got.
What's a petabit?
Huh?
What's a petabit?
When you just kind of when you have like a chua. It's a,
Oh, I
li-
thought
it's
you-
a little
when you
bit of a
got-
it's a
I
little
thought-
bit of a pet.
I thought when you just got a small tummy.
Yeah, when you
It's when you got a small pita bread.
Yeah. No, a petabit. Right.
Half a pita bread.
Let me explain to you what a petabit is, right? The Japanese internet speed. Yeah. They have invented
Go on.
internet speed now, which is over 1 million gigabyte every second, the speed. So if it's over 1 million GB, it's known as a petabit. Right?
Damn, baby, all I need
This is
is a
now
petabit.
the
Not a lot,
fastest-
baby girl, just a petabit.
This is now the fastest transmission of the internet in the world, which means you can now download the whole of Wikipedia in 1 second. You
Wow.
can also stream 85,000 4K movies simultaneously.
But where's
Who
that
needs
available?
that?
Who's got that?
So, this invention, you can run it already on the normal standard fiber that we've got in this country as well. Right? So we've got
the
fiber.
data for it.
So the infrastructure is there in
Right.
the world.
Yeah.
Right.
But the Japanese have created a way of doing it at this speed, which is basically they're going at 1 petabyte a second. Just imagine how fast. The reason why they're doing this, for AI and all of this kind of
Yeah,
stuff,
got
so
it.
the AI agents, your
Yeah.
assistants, will be able to work. There'll
thought
be
you said
no.
your sisters.
I thought you said your sister.
I was like, well, they're not agents. Kendrick's putting rumors.
Not your sisters
Your
yet.
assistant.
Not your sisters yet, but
Yeah.
your sisters. But all of this, imagine no more buffering. The
Yeah,
buffering
'cause you know,
levels
if you
of
got-
things will not happen,
Bro,
exist anymore.
Because if you've got a robot walking around your house,
Yeah,
on,
it's
on
got-
the Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
it's going to need a lot of data
Yeah.
to function all those functions.
Yeah.
It's a PC plus
To move it that fast.
Yeah, and then react to you, listen to this, security, all the
Yeah.
things it's doing,
Yeah.
it's monitoring,
Yeah.
heating, lighting,
Yeah.
it's synced up to.
So this thing
Wow.
about, 1 GB, 2 GB, over 1 million GBs is 1 petabit, and this is what Japan have invented. I thought it was
sorry,
fascinating.
do you know the order? I always get mixed up. It's like kilobyte.
Yeah, KB.
KB,
Megabyte,
MB,
GB,
GB.
and now.
What's a
PB.
terabyte then?
Oh, terabyte. Well, terabyte is bigger than 1 GB.
Yeah.
You need, is it 100 of them or 1,000 of them or something like that?
Yeah.
And then after a terabyte, it's petabyte.
Petabyte is a million.
It's 1,000,000 GB.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Okay. My one is also a bit about size, right?
Oh, yeah.
What is the biggest mountain in the world? Do you know this?
No.
The biggest mountain. Okay. Well,
Kilimanjaro.
yeah.
Everest.
Everest.
Yeah.
Right?
One or the other, yeah.
But what if I told you there's a mountain bigger than Everest?
Underwater.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you know about that?
No.
Okay.
I've heard
I
about
just
it.
guessed.
Yeah.
It's Hawaii. It's in Hawaii. It's Hawaii's biggest. It's the biggest mountain in the world.
Yeah.
And when it's measured from the base to the summit,
Oh, so it's all underwater.
so a lot of it is.
Oh.
So this mountain, it's called Manikaya, right? Manikaya.
Manikaya.
Tunikaya? Name Manikaya.
Yeah.
Manikaya. It's a 10,000 meter high mountain. It's bigger than Everest. I think Everest is 8,000 meters, but there's a lot of Manikaya underwater, so you only get the tip. So excuse my childishness.
Yeah.
And I thought that was great. It's
Yeah,
funny.
there
But
we
again,
go.
but everyone, the rest of the world has gone, no, Everest is the biggest. I'm like, well,
Overland. Yeah,
Yeah.
over,
So
over sea level.
You know
Yeah.
how people want to climb a mountain? This is one where you got to go the opposite way.
wouldn't that be sick?
Well, no, you could-
dive
you
a mountain.
you die.
You could theoretically just
I mean,
climb
you
it and
die.
go, you've climbed the biggest. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
there's not that much to climb on the
No,
tip.
but it's just.
No, but forget the tip. I want to go to the base of it now and
Yeah.
go the other way.
That might be difficult.
And just on that note, I think I came across this because we were talking to the kids, and talking about marbles and this and that. But you know about the marble thing on Earth, right? That
No.
if you shrunk Earth down to the size of a marble,
Yeah.
it would be smoother than the marble, because the crevices of mountains and rocks and
Yeah.
the ditches in Earth,
Yeah.
are nothing on the scale of the size of the Earth. So even if you shrunk an Earth down to the size of a marble,
It would be very smooth.
It'd be smoother than a marble.
Okay.
Meaning a marble has more Everests and Mount Manikayas in it than if you blew it up to the
Yeah,
size of Earth.
yeah. I like that.
And that's
That is
cool.
good.
Yeah,
That's
isn't it?
better than that's a better. That's a.
I think I've done that one before though, because I remember saying I've known that one for a while, so I must have said it.
I don't think I've heard that.
I don't think you've done that one.
There you go. There you go.
That's good. The thing I learned, and it's because
Merry
I'm
Christmas.
listening to Piers Morgan's "Woke is Dead" at the moment.
Yeah, I want to read that.
And the thing I heard, and
That
and you know
upsets a lot of people.
What?
If you tell people that you are interested in hearing what Piers Morgan's got to say,
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't.
don't give a shit.
You know what you should have done?
give a shit.
You know when that woman had that mask on in the plane and she turned around with that wire, you should just held up your Piers Morgan book. Go, come, bitch, what you got? Let's go.
Honestly.
I got Piers.
Go on, Right,
go on.
let Piers
Yeah.
Sach speak now. Go
Do you know what? It's good to hear about people from all kind of different.
Sachin Morgan,
Yeah,
go
so
on.
You
go
don't
and
want
listen
you
to
don't want
everything.
you don't want echo chambers. You want
Do you know what I
want
mean? Yeah, just
you
go
want
to
reverberations.
So I'm listening to, and do you know what? I'm enjoying it at the moment. It's good. But there was one thing that I heard in it, and I thought, do you know what? Like, I had to go back and give it the 30-second again, because I was like,
Yeah.
I want to hear that again. So apparently there was a study by a professor that Piers Morgan sort of spoke about in the book. He's talking a lot about sort of feminism and dating and all this kind of stuff. And the fact, and I went back and fact checked this. It's a statistic. Dating apps, when you're on a dating app
Yeah.
and you swipe to like a girl or a guy,
Yeah.
this is in the case of the guys. When you're swiping, you have to swipe on average about 1,000 girls likes, and you might get one match.
Oh
So that's the algorithm they've set.
no,
that's
that's
just the ratio of
So-
they say only 1 in 1,000 will
will
match
like you back.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
So meaning it takes a lot more for a girl to like a guy.
Yeah.
And guys will just like anyone.
Yeah.
Anything.
Guys are just liking every one apart from the
But
odd
how
one.
crazy is that? It's only 1 in 1,000 that you might get a match.
And
Yeah.
there's probably not even 1,000 guys on that app.
Yeah.
And then, so that blew my mind this afternoon when I was out for a walk. And then I was listening to the radio on the way here. And there's another fact that linked into this. And it was like, okay, so now you've gone on the first date with someone.
I heard the same fact
What's the percentage?
on TalkSport.
What's the percentage? What's the percentage of you going from a first date and getting a second date?
Second date.
What's the percentage, Tommy? What do you think?
I'll be honest, I was good back in my day, because I talk.
I knew he was going to.
No, I tell you what.
Here
so let
we
me
go.
just-
I knew
So,
he was gonna say that.
but
I knew he was
so,
gonna
so
say that,
but
mate.
what I will say is, I hear other guys chat game, and I'm like, you just don't have to chat. Girls just want to chat. They don't fancy you. No girls ever
They
fancy
don't want
me.
to. No, but they don't want to chat anymore.
They do. They do. I think.
No, not anymore.
No, they don't,
Really?
Tommy. Yeah,
what,
they
do
don't.
what do they want to do now? What do they think?
You got to chat on the Instas
Yeah,
and the snaps and all of that.
yeah.
Oh my god.
It's changed.
Okay, so chances now then of people getting a second date
Send
from a
memes.
first date?
Yeah, percentage.
Percentage
A
wise?
successful first date.
I'd like to think 40, 50%.
Wow.
Half, surely.
Half.
Another, yeah. I think, yeah.
Success rate after a first date.
Huh.
Okay.
Shall I tell you the number?
Go on, so
25%.
Wow. That means 1 in 4 people. You
So if
basically,
if you've been on a date with 4 different people,
Only
only
one-
one of them is going
You
ahead to
go-
a second date.
My mate went on a date recently, actually, on his
Right.
first date. He's not going to go back for a second one. He said,
So there you go.
He goes, she's a nice friend, but that was it. I was like, oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah. Okay. See.
So
But-
there you go. That's
but
one that doesn't work.
I think people have also they got different kind of standards now. Like back in the day, it was more simple. Oh, he's a nice guy.
Back in the day, everyone was
She's a
desperate.
good. No, they're just desperate now. But it's like,
What do you
no,
mean people are simple?
like it was what they wanted from a
Yeah,
relationship.
just a nice person.
Now they're like, but I need someone who I can do a tough mudder and a hike with. No, that wasn't. that didn't exist. You know what I mean? It was more like,
Well, your mum didn't want to have with your dad.
My mum don't want to do anything with that. Exactly. But like, you know what I mean? It was like now
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I
more
know what you
complex.
mean.
There's more things that people do. There's more
Yeah.
things that people want to achieve from life. Even Logan was going to be today. He's 9. So I talked about Logan a lot, really, because he was at home today because he's sick off school. That's why we chatted. And he goes, you know what? I'd really like to go to Japan. I bet you would.
Yeah, 'cause
How
they've got
about
the internet.
Flipping, go back to school. Don't do ulti in school next time. And,
Yeah.
and
Get a job, pay for
Exactly.
it, then we'll go to Japan.
Yeah.
You can take me.
Funny, innit? Like, he got the day of school because he's sick. Oh, yeah, sick. Yeah, he threw up yesterday because he threw up in front of the bloody school nurse. She went, that's 48 hours, Mr. Sandu. You
Oh,
gotta keep
2
him off.
days off.
Oh, I'm like, no, he's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine. I said, what am I going to do with him for 2 days?
Yeah.
And then, and now he was at home doing little tapoosiyan everywhere.
I love that word.
What's that?
You know what tapusi is?
No.
Oh, tapusi. Tapusi is great. It's a great word. It means jumping around.
Tapoosiyan.
Tapoosiyan Mari. Yeah, done that. Yeah,
Why
Mari.
is no Bhangra singer made a song called Tapoosiyan?
Yeah.
I swear, Juggy D should have made a song by Juggy D and H Dami should have done something called Tapoosiyan.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Tapusi to hop around. Tapoosiyan Mari. Like, he can't sit still. He's just a
Yeah, he's just a Tapoosiyan.
It's
It's a brilliant word.
I think
It's a
that's-
brilliant. It's a brilliant. That's up there with Bumblemoose.
Huh?
That's up there with Bumblemoose.
Yeah, Pamplemousse.
Tapoosiyan.
Tapoosiyan. Kabuja.
Is Tapoosiyan male or just is there a female?
Nah, it's just.
How do you spell it?
Is it for
T-
female?
T-
Is it
How do you spell it?
for
No,
female?
no.
Is it
no, it's Tapusi. It's Tapusi for all of them.
okay?
It's universal.
How do you spell it?
She onudek or Tapusiyan Mari Jandia. That's a girl.
Yeah.
Onudek or Tapusiyan Maria Jandaya.
No, so it's Tapoosiyan and Tapusi.
No, Tapusiyan is plural. Tapusi is one. If you don't like,
Ek
that
Tapusi,
was
do
one.
Tapusi, teen Tapusi.
Hey, Tapusi, yeah, Tapusi all. But no, you can do one Tapusi, and then if you do several,
Tapusi, ole, ole, ole.
I think it's great. And on that note, we'll leave it there. Until next week.
But I want to know the spelling.
That's the title. He needs to know the spelling for the title.
Yeah, that's why I need the
Oh,
spelling
Tapusiya.
for the title.
T-A-P, tap is
I'll spell it
Text
for
it
you.
me. Text
I'll
it me.
text you, yeah.
Yeah.
Texting me.
Okay, fine. We'll work it out. Enjoy the episode. Oh, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Till next week. Laters.
Latest.
Laters.
That's Tapusi.